It is the 31st of August 2007. I am in a car with the lovely Julie Gardner.
Hello, here I am.
There you are. Being driven by the equally lovely Kevin. There he is. And where are we now, Kevin?
We're in Staffordshire.
We're in trouble.
Staffordshire. Well, why are we in trouble, Julie?
We're in trouble, David, because we're going to Blackpool to turn on the illuminations. When I say we, I mean you.
Yeah.
I'm there to hold your bag.
Sure.
And we left Cardiff slightly late because we were locking the special effects of the Christmas episode, Christmas 07.
And I was filming Planet of the Ood.
And you were filming Planet of the Ood.
Yeah.
And what time did we leave? We left at 20 to 3.
Yeah.
It is now 4:45. We are past Birmingham, but there's a massive pile-up. And so we're in a little bit of a pickle. And I think we're at about junction 12, and the exciting news is if we're really, really late, by the time we get to junction 29, we will be able to have a police escort to get us in, because Blackpool City Council is very worried that you won't be there to turn on the lights.
But you sort of want us to get stuck because you want the police escort,
I'm only here for the police escort.
Yeah.
I'm not remotely interested in the lights or you turning them on, but I really want the Miami Vice moment.
Yeah. I'm quite interested in meeting Natalie Imbruglia.
Yes.
Who's also playing tonight. We're now moving quite smoothly though, Kevin. We've picked up a bit of pace since I turned the camera on.
A bit of pace, yeah.
We may not get to see the blue flashing lights, unfortunately.
No, I'm sorry, Julie. If I can help it, you won't get it.
It's now 5 o'clock exactly. We're supposed to be there in 2 hours. What's the sat-nav predicting now, Kev?
It's predicting 20 to 7.
Oh, well, that's very still promising. Mind you, here comes a traffic jam. God, it doesn't look good out there.
It's not good out there.
I'm going to phone Phil now. Should we find out where Phil is?
Yeah.
He's going to be in trouble, isn't he? Because he's going to be way back. I do think he's going to miss
Phil
the whole
Collinson,
thing.
our producer, was still at the unit base outside Cardiff at 3 o'clock. He's not going to get here at all, is he?
I wouldn't have thought so. Hey, I think you're in trouble because we're in trouble. There's a massive snarl up of traffic. Whereabouts on the M5 are you? He's just joined the M5. Is that bad?
Just joined the M5. That's very bad.
Okay, you're in very bad shape apparently. So hold on, I'm just putting you on speakerphone so David could ask you a question for the diary. Hold on.
What am I asking him?
Hello? Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright. I'm not sure whether I'm going to make it because I'm going very slow on the M5 and I'm not long on the M5 because there was a hideous accident outside Cardiff.
Oh.
There always is whenever I get in my car. What's going on?
And how are you feeling now we've announced that the end is in sight?
Well, very weird. It was a really weird thing to be sat there saying, actually, because of course I know how kind of I'm not really going to be involved in that, so it felt very strange, I have to say. And a real kind of, I don't know, it's not going to be easy to drive away from, but there you go.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
I'll keep in touch, yeah?
Bye.
Stop to ring me if you get blue flashing lights.
Okay, we will.
We will, we'll film it.
Bye.
The report just said basically 18 to 20 on the M6 is completely and utterly at a standstill.
That's where we are now, right?
That's where we are now. And then the bit where we've got to really go is from junction 28 to 32. They reckon it's going to take you an hour and a half to drive that little bit. So we are in deep, deep trouble.
Julie, what just happened?
It was really exciting, David. Graham phoned me on this phone. Graham phoned me from the Blackpool Police Service to give me instructions on how we're now going to be police escorted into Blackpool. I think think the issue is that the traffic is going to build up going into Blackpool because so many people.
Because the motorway is actually clear now, despite
we're
the traffic
all right.
reports. We're actually racing it now.
But essentially, the instructions are to drive for 6 miles. We then approach a junction. There will be 2 motorcyclists placed strategically on top of the bridge, and we are going to flash our lights at them, and then they are going to escort us in.
Is this a disgusting waste of police resources?
I don't believe it is, David.
Shouldn't they be out catching muggers?
I think they're doing that as well.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I believe in Graham, who just phoned, because Graham was very sensible.
Yeah, sure.
And I think clearly he doesn't want to have a rise on his hands on Blackpool seafront when you don't arrive, and Dale Winton has to turn on the lights without you.
We did get a message that Natalie Imbruglia's band had been escorted in via Preston, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So obviously there have been problems today, but maybe now because we're a bit late, well, certainly this motorway is deserted. We're about to turn off. Is that right, Kevin?
That's correct, yes. We've
Are you excited about the police escort?
definitely not.
No?
No.
You seem slightly nervous. Have you got something to be...
No, not at all. Not at
Kevin,
all.
why are you not excited about the police escort?
I just...
Don't you want to be
Right.
Starsky and Hutch, Miami Vice?
Definitely not. I'd rather be low-key.
Yeah.
Oh, well, welcome to our band. We're taking you in like you're like your Crockett and Tubbs.
I'm 007. I do it undercover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I think we should be flashing. Let's go for the flashing
Well, we've
lights.
got to. We've been told to by the blooming police now.
Yeah, but Kevin could sabotage it.
By not flashing.
Because Kevin has to flash. If Kevin doesn't flash, we're going to miss our police escort, so he might actually scupper the whole
No,
thing.
Don't do it, Kevin. It means too much to
Definitely
Julie.
not. No,
She's foaming at the mouth back here. There they are!
Police dogs! Police dogs! Maybe they're there for us as well.
It's a van of police dogs, not actually any police. We're now a 2-camera unit.
We are.
Julie's
We're
on her
double
phone.
banking.
Yeah.
We're double banking.
This is it.
I'm second unit.
I think
I'm
you
the
can
B
see
camera.
the little bulge up there. I think that's the police officers on top of the bridge. You can just see
Okay.
them.
Zoom in and see
Kevin,
that.
are you getting ready to flash?
I'm getting ready to flash.
There they are. There they are on the bridge. Oh, I can't even focus. There they are.
You think I've got problems with my phone?
There they are. Are they seeing us?
Are we flashing?
Yeah.
Do we think
Are they
we've got
flashing
any
back?
reaction?
No, they got us.
They got us. They're genius.
There they are. They're waving at us.
Hello.
Oh, they're gone in a flash. They're off the
Oh my
bridge.
God, are they there?
They're off the bridge. They're coming to meet us.
Oh.
Look at this.
Right, where? Oh. Oh, I missed that. I missed the drive-by.
We are being escorted down a completely empty road, though. It doesn't feel like it's quite necessary.
Yeah, Graham says there are 10,000 people there, David.
Oh, I see. Once we get into the actual Blackpool.
Yeah.
I'm phoning Russell. I'm phoning everyone I know. Look at this! Oh, we're passing a sign for illuminations. David,
I missed it.
David clearly can't speak because he thinks he's Michael Mann here. At one point, we were a 2-unit operation because I.
Oh, there's lights flashing. There's now flashing lights. I think the illuminations have begun.
Oh my God, above! That is completely mental. So David's taking photos with his video camera, and I'm taking photos for you with my phone. So we are a
Julie's second
two-hand
unit.
crew. Yeah, I'm second unit.
Is that a siren? Did I just hear a siren?
You did?
Oh
Yes, the sirens are now going.
God, the sirens!
It's blues and
are going.
twos. We just went through a red light. Ladies and gentlemen, we went through a red light. There is so no need for this. The roads are empty. Look at this. They're just having a laugh, aren't they?
Oh my God! No, but look, there is a build-up of traffic.
Oh, stop pretending.
Oh, there's the tower, the Blackpool Tower.
There it is. What's with the sirens?
That's because this geezer really. This geezer come out, you see.
Well, he could get out of the way.
He's been told off. We're getting in the way of our sharabang.
This is one of the funniest things I have ever experienced. That's all I can say. This is absolute lunacy. David, do you feel like you're in the... Oh, we're going through another red light.
Oh, lights mean nothing to us.
Oh, look. Look, they've stopped the traffic.
They are stopping the traffic.
Oh, my God.
I feel ludicrous about this.
Oh, I wish Russell was in the front seat. He would be dying. Illuminations traffic. Can I just point out, there isn't any traffic.
There really is no traffic.
No. I'm starting to doubt your popularity, David.
Oh, we nearly crashed.
Oh.
What kind of use is that as an outrider? Who's this?
Or maybe that's Natalie.
You pull over!
No.
Pull over, mate!
Maybe that's
You're
Maybe
nicked!
that's Natalie Imbruglia. Right, should we phone Phil?
Is he at the Hilton?
Yeah, he's coming down to escort us in. Because obviously we can't do anything by ourselves anymore now.
Quite. That's like one of these going down the shops.
Oh, so would I. That'd be perfect. We'd be ready at 8. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, sweetie.
Hey, Edward!
The funniest thing I've ever
Look, we've got a police escort! That was the most exciting half hour of our life. Thank you very much indeed. That was great. Thank you. And look! Blackpool, baby! So, we're about to leave and switch on the Blackpool Eliminations. A little bit under rehearsed. There was supposed to be a little conference with me and Dale Winton beforehand. That's gone for a Burton now. So we'll just have to busk it, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right.
This is Jane. Jane, what do you do?
I run the tourism department in Blackpool.
So are you now going to get us police escorted through the city?
4 police motorbikes. Come on.
We are loving the police
4.
escort.
4.
Loving it.
It's fantastic, yeah. 2 of them downstairs, 2 just arrived. It's fantastic.
Brilliant.
And how many people are there?
Oh, God, 20,000.
20,000, David.
I'm
Tennant.
not kidding.
All for you.
20,000, all for you.
I think they're mostly for McFly.
Yeah, they're all leaving after that.
Exactly.
Fine.
Straight away.
Let's
Is that
go.
right?
Yeah,
Let's
no
go.
problem.
Come on.
We'll go.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Let's go.
Right.
So excited.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bless him. What did he say that?
It was like...
It's just mid-sentence.
Yeah.
Door closings.
Bless.
Well, we're off.
How was that, David? How was it?
Mental! Absolutely mental!
Now what are we going to do?
Let's go.
It's Monday, the 3rd of March, 2008. I haven't really done video diarying this season, just because I've not really had any new stories to tell, really, about the production and so on, until now. Because with the advent of this final two-parter to the series, we have amongst us many old friends and faces. So I thought maybe it was time to get the video camera out and celebrate a bit of that. Outside we've got more trailers than we've ever had before, as all these characters from the past show up. And then we've got more trailers down here. There's never been so many. So it's all quite exciting at the moment. We've got obviously Catherine's here. It's getting a bit ridiculous, you see, in this final furlong. Everything's been recorded so much. There's so much cataloguing being made.
Hook up.
Oh God, and mine's still somewhere at the States Hotel in its box.
Lock and load.
You won't be seeing Catherine Tate's video diaries elsewhere on this DVD. We've got Billy. Oh, look who's back! It's Billy Piper! We've got John, we've got Noel.
He's a little older, a couple of years older than me. Only a couple.
Yeah, but... Oh, he's pushing that in there.
No, it's all it's still firm,
No,
man.
it's not, dude. It's got a little bit of a muffin top there. It is.
No.
That's what happens. That's what you have to look forward to.
No. It's
After the age of 40.
He doesn't want to make the fans jealous. There's no muffin top. It's
There is a
quite,
muffin top.
Quite firm, you know. I can vouch for the firmness.
No.
Bro, I'm trying to help you, man. You're letting yourself
But I speak reality.
We've got Camille, we've got Freema, we've got... we've had Bernard and Jax, we've had Adjoa's coming back to do a little bit, Penelope Wilton's coming back to do a little bit. Of course, the Daleks are back. The Daleks have got new hands. Look at that.
Hi, Joe.
And they move. Oh, demonstration. Brilliant. And do they fit onto bits in the...
They slot in. Yeah. They've got matching. Yes. He does.
No.
Yes, look at that.
It's only taken 45 years for them to be able to operate their own machinery. That's quite good.
Like Dave pulled his out.
Did he?
Dave put it in and pulled it out like a drawer.
Was he meant to do that? No.
It's the one.
Dave, kissing you about pulling up. Hey, just saying, he just doesn't know his own strength. It shows great motivation.
Doctor's one's good.
You do your Dalek face.
Well, my inside the Dalek.
We've got Dalek Face on last year's DVD.
I know,
Yeah.
but they might not have bought that one.
You know this one that's dangling out?
You'll have to, I'm not going to do it then. You'll have to buy
You'll have to buy Series 3. I think that's only fair.
standing over there. I'm not. I know I can't offer the two things on one disc, can I? You know.
No.
Same thing on two different discs
Yeah.
would be. You know.
Yeah.
It's not economical. It's not viable. Is it?
And it's almost sort of too much fun, really. Actually concentrating and remembering lines and doing the takes has been a little problematic at times.
It's like he's the new Mark Ronson. He could mix up here.
Maybe he does.
I've got a request. Do you have hi-ho silver lining?
Right.
Come on, Eileen. It's not that kind of wedding. Okay.
And we've also got a new Davros, so it's all kicking off. It's been really great fun to have everyone back. It's been a real laugh.
If we're all happy then, let's
There's Graham Harper.
let's rehearse.
Just clinging on by his fingernails at this late stage in the season.
Should we have one more rehearsal?
This is Davros Cam.
Okay, rehearsal.
He's actually
Should we have a bit of smoke for the
strapped
rehearsal?
to the
We know what
camera.
levels are like. Should we? Okay, thank you very much.
This is for his
Rehearsing.
big Hitler rant scene.
Stand by then, please, everyone.
Don't bet on it.
Can I just say that
We've got about 5 minutes.
Elizabeth and I had a moment because when I was a child, if there was one villain that if ever in my wildest dreams I was ever involved in Doctor Who, Davros was the villain that I always wanted
Yeah,
to
make it
be up
3:30.
against. So this is like major. I'm actually a little emotional I had to hug Elizabeth because I got a little teary-eyed when he first started talking. So if I could, I'd kiss you, but I won't because you don't kiss Davros. It is. No, it's like totally.
It's also Phil Collinson's last stories as producer. Weird to think that Phil won't be here after this. Really weird, because he's such a part of it. So it's a big old important story, this, and it feels like it. It feels like quite a big bit of an event.
David, will you sign my script, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I've had instructions from Russell.
Excellent.
There you
Thanks,
go.
darling. Thank you very much.
Gets better. Just watch this.
So, Adrian, is this you going to try and get everyone in one shot now?
That's right, it ain't going to happen.
Is it not going to happen? Is somebody?
We'll be missing one person at least.
Who are we missing in this one?
We're going to miss Catherine.
Because she's doing a stunt at the moment.
We'll leave a space to put her in.
Right. Now this, this is Colm, who has the unenviable task of being me when there's Doctor 1 and Doctor 2 in the same scene. How's that going for you, Colm?
It's absolutely fine.
Yes?
Yeah. How's it suiting you?
It's always very nice to have somebody to be there. Take a bit of the strain.
I'll always be there for you, you know that.
But Colm is a musician in real life and was out gigging late last night. How is that going this morning?
That was tough getting up on the beach. The beach took it out of me yesterday.
Yeah, we were on the beach yesterday. It was quite windswept.
I was knackered when I got home.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of hours sleep and then went out and sang people some songs. Is that right?
So if you study episode 13 very carefully and freeze frame your DVD, perhaps sometimes the shoulder or the back of the head might just be Colm here.
Yeah, very
Let me just get a shot of the back of that head, just so that eagle-eyed viewers at home can look out for it. Thanks for that.
And I'll have people coming up, tapping me on the shoulder, going, I recognise you, and then I'll turn around and go, oh,
yeah. Look out for that, yeah.
I had to work
Memories
the
and
next
money,
day.
this is. Memories and money.
Just money.
She's gonna flog it. On a Freema Bay, it's a new thing she's setting up.
And 2, 3.
Smiling or looking moody?
No, tough.
Tough.
Yeah. And
No, I'm not.
No, I'm fine.
okay, and tough.
This is their tough faces. Brilliant.
That's great. Let's mix it up. Just stand where you like. You get David and Billy, stay where you are. Everybody else just kind of do something. So that don't necessarily feel you've got to stick in one place. You know?
I gave everything I had in there on that photo session. I'm going to have to lie down. I feel a bit overwhelmed because I'd obviously peaked. And I have to save it for the scene.
You
because
have to
there's a
save it
lot
for the
going
scene.
on. I am on my knees with my hands on my head, looking around. So I've got to go and prepare for that.
What dialogue have you got today?
I might gasp. But that's kind of it.
That's enough, though.
I think so.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to need from you, because
Yeah.
that's going to make the scene.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Can I point out I've got a harness on and my posture's not quite this bad, or my body mass quite this big.
Very important.
Oh yeah, you've got a bit of a hump there, Catherine. Look at this. 3 cameras.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Not at all.
3 cameras. There's Doctor Who Confidential. They're responsible for another one. I've got one. Noel's got one. It's a 7-camera unit today. I think Catherine's about to fly through the air, I think. Hello, Liz. How are you?
I'm extremely well. I'm very excited.
We're all very thrilled to have you back. I think you underestimate just how thrilled we all are, you know.
No, it's really weird. This is a real emotional fall because I not long ago did the DVD
commentary of Tom, Davros for Genesis of the Darks. And Maloney now is no longer with us, who directed it. And Michael Wishy's not here. That kind of sometimes comes back. It's really weird, this programme for me. I sometimes have quite an emotional pull. It's bizarre. And really, it just comes sometimes, and I think it's so silly. And I also love it as well. I love getting that feeling again.
Yeah.
Really. It's amazing seeing Davros. He's so into his script. It's so wonderful.
Here's Billy Piper in Night Vision, which is flattering in itself.
Oh no! Can I have a look?
Yeah.
Don't, because that makes you look. No, that is not flattering.
It's all right. You look like an alien. There's Catherine Tate.
I always feel like an animal.
Oh my
when I
God,
watch
look.
that.
You're on a sort of wildlife documentary.
Yes. Watch.
This here, the Doctor Who regulars hide in their burrow.
Complain about their light.
We've been discussing who looks best on camera after Billy discovered she was sporting a moustache on last night's
Like
take.
James Nesbitt from Series 3 Murphy's Law. A walrus face. Not that he looks like a walrus.
And we just did a visitation from John Barrowman, who we've decided never looks bad on camera.
He's announced to everyone that Doctor Who takes a poo.
I don't know why he's been telling the locals of this particular Penarth Street.
He's trying to take us down.
He's trying to lose the mystery.
He's letting them behind the curtain, isn't he? That's what he says.
He is.
The curtain of magic.
So we've just started tonight. It's a night shoot. We're here potentially until about 5:30 in the morning.
5:30. If all goes well.
Fingers crossed.
We're not.
No, we should be done earlier.
We're out by lunch.
It's old Sarah Jane and Mickey and Jackie that'll be here till the bitter end. There's Steph, who used to be our second AD now, locations, chatting up the local police. Oh.
Is that a real policeman then?
I can never
is it?
tell.
Think there's a real policeman?
I thought it was illegal to walk around in police uniforms unless you were a real policeman.
Well, you do it on the bell every day.
Of course. But they must have to have some permit.
His helmet's quite elaborate.
License.
License to helmet. So anyway, we're hiding in this car until we get called on. What's it called? Astley Road.
Rick Astley.
Yeah.
But you know the good thing about night shoots is that you get pasties at 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, a nice chewy,
Not so
slightly
good for you.
warm pasty.
You could have a cheese slice.
You could have a cheese and onion pasty.
Yeah, sometimes they give us pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a nice hot chocolate with the added protein of a baked bean in it.
Bean shell. Bean husk.
That's been one of your highlights of your year on Doctor Who.
It wasn't even me. It was Billy, and it made me feel physically sick. She just quite casually just went, bean husk. It was retching.
In a cup of hot chocolate.
In a cup of hot chocolate. We pulled it from the urn, which means it came through that little thing. It's like,
Captain Jack Attack!
Oh my God!
You just pooed yourself, didn't you?
I thought it was a terrorist.
Sorry.
Is he getting in?
Yes.
That's good for the
That is a good one.
I'm not sure that I captured it on the lens.
We'd have got it. How many people can you get in the car? Hi, it's Graham.
Graham Harper's here.
What are you doing? Hello, guys. You all right?
We're from Doctor Who. We are. We're gonna go and go real far. Yeah. Let's go.
What business are you doing now?
So we're now out on the street, and we'll be filming here a very important scene from episode 12 with Daleks. There's the Daleks over there. It's either Daleks or it's death under a hood. I can't quite tell from here.
And there's some.
There he is.
We've put one in, yeah.
We've got a fair crowd tonight.
That's so unfair.
No, not for comedy because
They're being held quite far back.
If they all charge, we don't stand a chance.
No, we're relying on the basic goodness of these people, the people of Penarth.
Have you ever seen Zulu?
Yeah.
Front rank fire!
Really good one.
These are the locals of Penarth.
David, I just can't.
What does Gwisgoeth mean?
I think it means
It means whales.
costume.
Oh, it means costume. It's a costume brolly.
Wales. even I know that.
Gwisgoia.
No, I don't. I know that.
Croeso. Croeso. Croeso.
Croeso I Cymru.
Croeso I Cymru. Welcome
know.
to
What does that mean?
welcome to Wales.
Welcome to Wales.
Croeso Cardiff.
Welcome to Cardiff.
Welcome to
You're
Cardiff.
from Barcelona.
Cardiff. Cardiff, Barcelona. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Y tú, arriba, Croeso Cardiff.
How much Welsh will you be taking back down the M4 with you, Catherine?
How much?
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In checks.
It's about 10 to 10 in the morning and I'm about to leave for Cardiff, where today we're having the read-through of Planet of the Dead, the first of 2009's Doctor Who specials, and also the beginning of the end for me on Doctor Who. We start filming next week, we do 4 specials and then I'm done. So it's a slightly odd feeling today, heading off to start that. It's been a mad old 4 years. But already the new Doctor's been announced. We all know that Matt Smith will be taking over, that he'll start filming later this year. So my days are numbered, which is an odd sensation, and will no doubt be very sad when the end comes. But that's 16 weeks away. So today, very much looking forward to seeing everyone again, to get started on a new story, and getting back down to Cardiff. Just arriving back in Cardiff now. About half an hour before the read-through. Gonna go back to my old flat, unpack some stuff. Hang on, focus. I'm in the lift, going back up to my little Cardiff flat, which I haven't been in 8 months. The producer of Torchwood has been in here, so he's probably trashed the place. We're about to find out.
Oh, that's...
Well, it's kind of empty.
You want little Pete's done? I didn't notice, but you're
Oh, look. Peter Bennett, director of Torchwood, has broken that table.
I know.
Producer of Torchwood, not director of Torchwood.
Did you see he's put sellotape on it to make it?
This is what happens when you leave a flat for 8 months. Peter Bennett, the producer of Torchwood, has broken this table. Oh, and that's a bit of a scuzzy mark he's left as well. Frankly.
Well, it's Pete Bennett.
Pete Bennett?
That's what that is.
Still, it's not too trash. What's he done with the curtains? What's this shushy tie-back curtain affair that he's going for?
Maybe interior design's not one of his many talents.
Really, you know. I see my balcony furniture has been taken good care of. It's rotting gently out there. Oh, it's just like I remember. Only a little bit dirtier.
Come on in.
Hi, hey Jen, where are we going now?
We're going into the read-through, David.
Oh look!
Sarah's here.
It's all the gang.
Your shoelaces are
Yeah. I don't like to, you know.
Hey, Captain. Captain, one and only day we actually remembered to turn the camera on.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Nice. This is James.
James, hello James.
Hello.
It's lovely to meet you.
How are you?
There'll be a caption now explaining what you do, right about here. That's it, yeah. It's TV's Russell, it's Dancing on Ice's Russell TV.
Put it down!
I will be, but you know, that's what I'm doing the journey back. Wrong script. That's for another project. Don't worry about that.
What's that? Do I need to know about
Just very secret, private.
Should I read it?
Yes, here we are. Script for the read-through. Episode 15. I don't understand why we're calling this episode 15. It doesn't make sense to me. But so now I'll go and read Doctor Who.
Go and be friends. Go and make new friends.
I'm going to make new friends, new actors. I'm going to make them like me.
Everything
everything's silent. Then at the ceiling, the panel slides open. There's a woman in a black catsuit with a mask covering all but her eyes. This is Christina, she says, down calculating. Goes back into the dark and launches through the gap, and the entire body whizzes down like she's falling to her death, and then she stops.
What do I do, sir?
Loop it back through the integrator, then keep the signal ramping up.
By how much?
500 burners, do it now!
Doctor,
You must be mad.
I love you, I love you. Oh, I love you.
To your station, Dr. Taylor.
Yes, I love you.
The doctor turns out, knocks the dog's heading inside, and he
I'm doing a video diary.
Right.
So these are two of our marvellous guest stars. This is Michelle and David, and they're going to be in Planet of the Dead. How was the read-through for you guys?
It was exhilarating.
It was.
Exhilarating's good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Top-end action going on.
Yeah.
Lots of laughs. It was good fun.
Yeah. Who got the biggest laugh?
Wrapped jelly bellies.
Andy Pryor got the biggest laugh, the casting director. Russell got quite a few laughs.
Yeah.
You did actually as well, David.
Yeah, I feel I've got more to do.
You've got more to give.
I've got more to give. Yeah, I don't want to peak too early.
No, never a good thing.
And what do you make of Cardiff so far?
Love it.
I've seen the station.
Very nice.
Here.
Yeah.
I've not seen really.
You'll get to know and love it. Judy Gardner.
David Tennant.
Hey.
Hello.
How was that?
Oh, you're zooming in.
I'm not.
You're like
I am sort of zooming in.
cameraman.
Yeah.
That was a zoom.
I'm zooming in and out.
Hello. How was it for me?
How was it for you?
Amazing. I mean, just brilliant to be back. Loved that script. Very funny. Big one for Easter. Feel a little bit weird because I'm just thinking right now there are only 2 more read-throughs to go for us.
Do you feel like they're showing us the door already?
Yeah. I think my name has been chiseled off the door.
Yeah. For me,
How do you feel?
I feel. Do you know?
Hold on. Can I turn the camera over here? Hold on a moment. David, how do you feel right
Do you know? It's a relief to be back. It feels like coming home. It does take a bit of getting used to. I did think I couldn't remember how to do the voice at first.
Were you doing Hamlet?
I think I maybe was. I think I was being a bit too posh for the Doctor. I have to go home and watch some DVDs and remind myself how I do it. But I felt, it's just so nice to see everyone again. So we're in Butte Town Tunnel, and they've closed off the tunnel for us for 2 nights. Is it 2 nights we've got this? So it's very weird. Mal and I are now driving through this tunnel, which is usually full of traffic, completely deserted. So yeah, here we are, in the middle of this bit of road, and it's completely shut off. It's all ours. Now that's a real policeman. We've got some fake policemen as well. It's quite late now. What time is it now?
1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
1:10.
But luckily, we don't have to do. Luckily, we don't really have to do any acting in this bit because we just drive down the road, which, considering we're all sort of half falling asleep now, is probably best, I think.
Yeah, keep it with you.
I do some of my best acting at 1 in the morning. How are you feeling at this late hour, Michelle?
I'm feeling okay, actually.
You're
Very
looking bright-eyed.
I am. Yep. She's not upside down this time. No, I'm not hanging from a wire.
No.
But that I enjoy equally as much as sitting still.
How are you, in general, with the night shoot?
I prefer night shoots.
Does it agree with you?
It does.
Are you a night creature?
I am a night owl.
Right.
Early mornings, not so good.
Okay.
I'm a quiet, very quiet.
That's lucky because on this shoot it's just about all night shoots.
It's all about night shoots, so I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be good.
Yeah.
Why is no one else on the road?
Yes, that's true.
Why is that? Why is no one else on the road? Why have they closed the roads? It's so
Ghostbusters!
What kind of Brixton is this?
Klinos, have you anything to tell us off about?
I don't do interviews. You know what you're doing, don't you?
We do.
Sort of scene 13.
Yeah.
Scene 10 was that when beep beep handed her the chocolate. Forget about the chocolate. You're just tootling along now. This is scene 13. What we did earlier is 17. So you're just ensconced in your
Rondian thing.
Fascinating. I have a line like that.
I do. We don't need to bother with lines or anything. We're not wired up, are we?
Nobody talking, nothing.
That's the attention to detail that we all appreciate. We're in the middle of a night shoot. Today was my first day on Planet of the Dead, the first day of my last stint on Doctor Who, and it's raining. It's absolutely tipping it down. As I drove back to Wales last night, just as I came over the bridge into Wales itself, the rain started and it hasn't stopped since. Luckily, we've been on board our London Red bus tonight, but it hasn't stopped. It's teeming it down. But we've begun. Michelle Ryan is here, and very lovely she is too. My mate Adam James is here. I haven't seen very much of you because I'm always on a bus and you're always on foot.
We don't have a lot to do together.
Tonight we do. Tonight that changes.
Tonight's the night.
Yeah.
Tonight's when it all changes.
Yeah, I think you need to explain your relationship because otherwise he's like, well, why?
Hold on, our real relationship. We can't explain our relationship. Not on camera.
Not on camera.
Explain that holiday thing you always tell me about.
Stop talking about the holiday.
Don't talk about the holiday.
It's like Uncle Bryn's boat trip.
Seriously.
Don't go there.
That's got to be edited out.
Yeah.
Big.
Just tell me what happened in Oman.
I can't tell you. What's happened in Oman stays in Oman.
Yeah.
It's a circle of Arab tribes.
The first rule of Oman is never talk about Oman.
And don't sleep with another man's camel. Never. We learned that the hard way.
Yeah, yeah. That's very nice to have a good mate here. And so far so good, you know. It feels very comfortable to be back. It's been 8-9 months since we did any filming last. But I feel like I've just kind of slipped into it again, really. It's all come rushing back, along with the rain. We've got night shoots all this week and next, and most of the week after as well. It's quite harsh to be back filming again and straight into night shoots. Straight into jet lag and trying to turn your body clock around. And I've got a couple of scenes off now, which is fatal. You know, you sort of work all night and then at 1 o'clock in the morning, suddenly you're stood down for a couple of hours. Very hard not to fall asleep. But you daren't fall asleep, because if you do, when you're called back on set, you'll be all over the place. Sarah Davis, she runs the show.
You're going to be very happy we got Hedy in today.
I know, look!
There she is.
Hedy's visiting us for one day.
One day only, and it's one day only.
Danny will be blowing things up later.
Yeah, it is certainly.
Baby Lou, in pink.
Always in pink.
See you there.
Producer.
David, you all right, honey?
Track, our producer extraordinaire. How's tonight, Track?
Tonight it'll be tough, but we're going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite a big setup today. Lots going on. Yeah.
No idea.
Oh, David, can we borrow that one? We might need it later on.
Do we need extra cameras today? I'm ready.
We haven't got enough. We need as many as we can get.
David, have you seen he's got a doctor scarf on?
What do you mean?
Yeah, listen.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's not. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the matching.
Oh, look at that. This is the big finale scene for the whole episode. It's quite a lot to shoot in one night, and we've got off to quite a late start, so it's not looking great so far. But James Strong's terribly confident.
Action, Michelle.
That's quite enough of that.
Little blue box, just like you said.
Hold it there a minute, please.
We've got to get this done by 5 in the morning, and it's very complicated, but we've made a start and the rain is held off. We shall see. We're also filming the
The bit where Carmen tells the doctor that he will knock 4 times, which, as of today, I genuinely have no idea what that refers to, which is quite good because it means that the doctor's consternation and discombobulation at that is pretty genuine. It's Tuesday, the 3rd of February, and snow has fallen throughout the British Isles. London was pretty much closed off yesterday, but down in Wales we've been struggling on. We're filming in a steelworks today in Newport.
Ah, yes. Another glamorous location. We descend in the bowels of the earth.
It's been snowing through the roof. It's colder inside than it is out here, actually, which is bad enough for me wearing this. But poor Michelle Ryan, who's in basically a t-shirt and some leggings, is being extremely bold and brave.
Michelle, how cold have you been today?
I've been very cold.
Yes.
Yes.
But you've also been quite enjoying yourself.
Quite enjoying myself being hung upside down from a harness. Being yanked up and down. I kind of like it.
You are garnering a bit of a reputation as a bit of a trooper on set.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, I like pain, you see.
You like pain?
Yeah, I mean, it makes you feel alive, you know, being thrown up and down and hung upside down, gets the blood rushing to the head.
This is clearly the job for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've decided to join us.
Yeah.
That's Doctor Who Confidential. They've got a better camera than me. That's because they're posh. This is Neil Gorton, who makes the monsters, and this is Paul, who then inhabits the monsters. So, what can you tell us about... How comfortable is this one to wear, Paul?
Very comfortable.
Is this amongst the most comfortable?
Yes, you could say that.
What's the least comfortable?
Least. There isn't a least.
Oh, you're far too diplomatic. Is it just because he's standing there? Yeah.
and they're all brilliant.
They're all brilliant.
Yeah.
They're all very brilliant.
Yeah, good.
And I really enjoy wearing all of them.
Yeah.
He'll run out soon.
He won't run out, you know, the amount of money he's made on this show.
That's the budget.
What is that in the shadows, faithful viewer?
Rehearsing and action.
That must be magnificent. Proper. Streamlined each photo.
Remember that lovely experiment, Richard? They started leaving on the floor of a pretty well designed spaceship.
Okay, good. Not bad.
Do you know where you're going? Because it looks like we're walking into some...
Walk here and sort of have a look at this, which is lovely.
Yeah, and then ask someone where we're meant to go next. Sarah knows. Look, Sarah's beckoning us. Come on. Oh, this is a big old...
Daleks here.
What did we film here before, Sarah?
Daleks, that way.
Don't just point and say Daleks. We need something more specific than that.
I don't remember the episode, but it was Daleks and it was that way. It was the end of the last series. It was here.
I wasn't here. I think that was a bit with John and Liz and Noel and Camille.
Yes, they all got taken by the Daleks.
Yeah. Oh, she's game. She's game. This is an amazing location. It's very cold and very dank. But really amazing. The sort of place we couldn't have built, really. But it's quite... it's all abandoned. I don't know when we stop making steel in this bit, but clearly not for a little while. It's rather musty and dusty and rusty.
Hello.
And there's cats around that we've been told not to approach. I think they're trained to murder rats at 700 paces. It's all a bit, it's a bit creepy, but it's a fantastic location. So it's about 10 to 8 now. We're finished for the day, driving away from the frozen steel works. It's quite strict security getting out. The car got frisked. I don't quite know what they thought we might be taking away. Some old bit of rusted metal or something.
today went quite well. Dropped a couple of little bits, but we're back there tomorrow, so we'll sort that out. And the snow is melting, so looks like the roads are clear and all is getting back to normal. We're about just over halfway through shooting this episode now, and there's been a couple of challenges. A lot of it shooting on a red London bus, which is not easy in rather cramped circumstances. And then the other bus that we shipped over to a foreign location in time for next week got fairly mangled, as has been reported in some of the papers. But you know, a quick rewrite from Russell, and that's been turned to our advantage, I think. It's fitted into the script actually in a way that we could never really have imagined or hoped for. So yes, there's been a few challenges, but we seem to have met them so far. So this is TV Centre. Still very early in the morning. It's completely deserted. Oh, that would be... You see, we could probably have deduced that if we were clever.
Might be the same one. There are some this way and some this way. This is where we were last time.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, so. Oh, John Barrowman in that one.
John Barrowman, look at that.
You doing his show, David?
That's top secret at the moment. Hello.
Sorry.
Producers don't like being on camera.
Thank you.
Everyone's very excited about having you on the programme as well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, and it's so close. Oh, I'll go out to make up with you and then I'll leave you.
I'm going on that side. I can't see
escape
it.
I'm going to give Dr. Who a cuddle. I'm going to tell him I love you. Thank you very much. Thanks,
It was very nice to meet you both.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Have you got to Roz?
Roz? With a Z or a...
Put a Z, yeah, that's great, yeah.
Frederick is reviewing the papers.
Yes.
He's on immediately before you.
Right.
We're hoping his last story will be this interview with Russell T Davies. So you may be able to pick up off the back. I'm going to take. I'm going to take that copy with the studio. If you can share that with. Do you want to read that?
Russell's looking slightly malevolent there. What's wrong with him?
It is looking pretty sinister, isn't it? Hello.
Hi.
Hello, David. Hi, I'm Maxine Moore.
Hello.
I'm one of the newsreaders. Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Would you, and you're probably fed up doing this, would you sign just for my name?
Of course I would, yeah.
Thank you. His name is Lewis, Lewis?
L-E-W-I-S. Yeah.
Lovely to you. I'm Chris about
Oh, lovely Michelle. Oh, I'm Press Week, come on.
Yeah, well, exactly, but they've had to negotiate by
right,
selling
let's go.
Is it true, I read somewhere, that you wanted to be Doctor Who when you were 3 years old and that's when you decided to be an actor? Is that true?
Everyone? Yeah, no, absolutely. I remember watching John Perry turn into John Baker.
Let's talk about post Doctor Who. What will happen then?
I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. I'm just keeping my options open at the moment.
Okay. And can you give us any clues about the end of your Doctor Who run and the regeneration and the new Doctor Who? Can you tell us anything about that?
No. Because that's the fun of it, isn't it?
And, oh, that's Apollo, really, isn't it?
I love his description.
Thank you very much. Thank you, it was a pleasure.
Really enjoyed it.
Great, good. We've got to run to Radio 2 now.
Come on then. How was that, David Tennant?
That was okay, a little bit crazy.
Lots of people asking for your autograph.
Yeah, there was a bit of that. There usually is, though, to be
But that was
honest.
quite good because I was using it as bargaining tool. So
Yeah, we weren't allowed to film in the studio. We weren't allowed to bring this camera into the actual studio until Jenny exchanged an autograph. It's a kind of currency.
It certainly is.
Because when we went in, the producer was quite stern. So I go, you can't be filming in this studio, like it was some BBC rule. But she just meant, I want an autograph.
Yeah.
I'll go straight in and just.
And I'll bring you back in a minute, all right?
I'll just try and get through as quick as I can.
Okay.
I think I get more scared about getting into buildings when they're like this than I do about doing the show.
Oh my God. It's
quite a lot of people outside.
Good luck. Cheers.
Scary. This is the most terrifying thing in the world. He's literally just in the middle.
Ooh, that was quite full. I'm really sorry, guys. It's so mental. I can't do anything. Hello.
Very cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
She's not. She will be shortly though.
Is this where it happens?
I've got a new email address. I've never had one of them before. I'm just getting my DJ headphones on. I'm just hanging out in my studio before my 3-hour show. Yeah.
And so what time's Catherine turning up?
Well, to be fair, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, so Catherine's not even late yet. I mean, she will be about 45 minutes late, but, you know, so far so good.
Just about to go on
Good
air.
luck, studio.
Sunny spells. There will be some showers.
Bon chance.
BBC News.
Bon chance.
Next, I don't know.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning.
Jonathan Ross is reclining in a bath of cream eggs at the moment, so instead you've got David Tennant.
And Catherine Tate.
We'll be with you for the next 3 hours pretending to be DJs.
It's true, happy Easter.
God help us all.
Lovely.
We're off. Now, do you know what we get to do now? We get to welcome into the studio, all the way from, how do you say it?
All the way from Octamutti. Is that right?
Nearly. It's the Proclaimers, Craig and Charlie. Achtermachti. You've got to get the phlegm in the back of your throat. It's Craig and Charlie, the Proclaimers. They're here. Oh yes.
Hello.
How do you do?
Live in the studio. Good morning. How are you?
All right.
How you doing?
All right. Yeah, good.
Now,
How's your ring?
I actually got broken outside by David's fans.
Oh.
There's a scrum outside Radio 2.
Is it?
No, I confess it was last Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You must put terrible strain on police resources whenever you appear in a town, David, given the fact that how many people are
There were
outside
no police
crushing
out there
against the
today.
wall. No?
People in West 1 who live in West 1, their council tax has gone up by £25.
Fair enough.
and I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be that man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at Shuto. John Barrowman is here!
I'm actually quite scared that you two are doing this. I don't know what to think.
Now, do you Twitter? Do you My Face or whatever it's called?
Absolutely not. My
No.
face?
What
Are
is
you
it?
on my
Why?
face?
Yeah, is it?
No, Facebook.
Oh, that's two.
Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter.
You've elided some things there.
All right, you want to hear something? I have people who are impersonating me on
Oh,
Facebook
yeah,
and
we're-
Twitter.
We're
And
not
you-
strangers to
No,
that.
and
Yeah.
have you tried to stop them?
No, it's quite hard. People are allowed to do what they like.
I could go on and say that I'm David Tennant,
Yeah.
and I don't have to prove anything. But for
Yeah.
you to prove that I am not David Tennant, you
Yeah,
have to go
it's
through a
extraordinary.
complete rigmarole.
I know.
And I can't. So just know, right? I say it now. I do not have any Facebook, MySpace, or Twitter profile.
Neither do I. It goes without saying. that.
Thank you very much. I'll text you later.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. This will be good for you, won't it?
There you go.
Can I just make a cross or something? Of course you can.
Should I just sign Dan's name?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, no problems.
I mean, you can give it a go, Dan.
Come on, have a go. Could you just sign in, please, if you don't mind?
There we go. How about
That's excellent. Thank you very much.
You just do a cross. Would you like me to sign for you?
Oh, it's huge.
Wow, look at this. Great.
You have to do a slight sideways shuffle. That's good. Ah, there they are. So the crew are miles away. I think that's Eros putting his goggles on, checking the shot. We're setting up this shot by remote control now.
So what I'm imagining this shot is, guys, is that we're going to be full height on Dan to start with, taking aim at Mickey and Martha, who are going to be just where Pete's waving his arms now, and that's the point, Dan, where you lick your lips with satisfaction that you're about to get them.
Hello, it's David.
Thanks, sir.
Do you want me to sort of do a bit of kind of standing looking heroic and then walk off?
Checking that now, sir. Yes, please, David, yeah.
Copy that.
Right, you've had a good AD. Probably do the extra money as well, couldn't you?
Well, you know, I'm unemployed in 8 weeks. I might have to look into it.
Oh,
Loving your work.
Yeah, copy. We're cut. Take your finger off the trigger for a bit. Do a bit of painting. Yeah, and on again, just do a figure.
Rayleigh, sorry, just once before we go, so just a quick reference. Sorry guys, you just get this.
This is not my last day's filming, but it is the filming of my final scenes. Which was a bit weird. Yesterday we filmed the scene in the gate room with Bernard and myself, where the Doctor rages against the dying of the light before sacrificing himself to save Wilf. And actually that got me a bit. At lunchtime I had to have a bit of a moment in my trailer, just to kind of catch my breath and have a little bit of a weep, to be honest with you. All got a bit emotional.
Ben the Spark has given me this Cardiff City top. I don't know a great deal about football, and he always tries to talk to me about it, and I always disappoint him. So I think he thinks that maybe if he gives me this, I'll grow to love it. Very nice top. And round the bottom of the shirt, it says end of an era. Haven't quite been doing this job since 1910, but I like the sentiment.
I don't know how I'm going to feel as the day goes on. It's funny, people are around the set are very aware of it as well. Some people, you can tell, aren't mentioning it almost too particularly. Whereas others are, being very sweet, sympathetic, but at the extent you just want to get on with it, really. It's just another day. We just have some scenes to shoot. Matt Smith arrives about 3 o'clock this afternoon to do his first bit. I can't imagine what he's feeling. When I did that 4 years ago, it was with a tiny skeleton crew long after principal photography had finished on the first series. So it was a very different experience. He's coming in with the full crew and in the middle of a full day's filming. Still, I'm sure he'll be fine. Very easy to get over sentimental about these things as well. But I suppose it is important, and it's been a big old time, and this really does mark the end of it. It's sad. I just filmed my final line. Got a little bit sad. We did a couple of versions. One where the Doctor sort of really breaks down, one where he's sort of fighting it a bit more. I think we have to go for that. I don't think in his final moments he can lack courage after all this time. Anyway, did it. If this was actually the last day's shooting and we were shooting this scene as my final ever scene, I really think I'd be in trouble then. Probably be inconsolable. As it is, of course, my final scene, which is next week, is me dangling from some wires on some green screen. Very unemotional and significant. And that's probably best in the circumstances. Actually, the final thing I'm going to shoot is an ident for BBC One, which is me and a bunch of reindeers flying the TARDIS round the moon. Which probably couldn't be any less sentimental if it tried. Wednesday, the 20th of May, and this really is my last day. We're filming the big climactic scene in Naismith's mansion where Rassilon gets battered back into hell. I'm appropriately battered and bruised for the occasion, and this is it. I've got a few scenes on some wires later to finish off, but Johnson finishes today, Bernard Cribbins finishes today, and so do I. I reckon this is your final shot coming up.
I think it is my final shot, and then I've got a few words to do with Claire, and then I think that's me finished.
Yeah.
Are you done?
No, I've got a little bit on some wires in a minute or two.
On wires?
Yeah, I finish
Isn't it
suspended
nice?
from the ceiling.
Yes, yes. And then you're hanging up there, and they say, "Okay, it's a wrap," and leave you.
Yes, and I'll still be there.
And you're here 3 days' time.
I'll still be there when Matt Smith arrives.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, do me a favour. Who are you?
Yeah. Who was he? He was somebody once.
Yeah.
Get him down from there and fling him out.
Yeah. Well, you've had a hard day today. A lot of shouting and screaming.
A lot of shouting and screaming. You've just been in your box all day.
I've been sort of ligging about, as they say.
Yeah.
Doing crosswords.
Yes.
Drinking tea, cakes, and things like that.
But you have, in fact, been in that. Obviously, there's somebody standing. There's Tom standing in for you now.
That's Tom at the moment.
Yes.
He's pretending to be me.
Yes.
He's about 4 foot taller. He's got dark hair. It's a very good standing indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you sad to be finishing?
Yes, I am. Yes, it's been great.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed myself enormously.
Re-
Are you sad to be finished?
I'm very sad, but I'm sort of. I think I'm blocking it at the moment. Doesn't really feel like it's happening.
No, it can't be.
Still feels like I'm coming back in a few months. Start again.
No, it'll hit you in a few days' time.
It probably will.
You
Yeah.
say, why am I not on that M4?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the M4.
Excuse me, my light's on.
It is.
And action! The link is broken. Back into the time wall, Rassilon. Back into hell.
It's great. What a scene to go out on, and I'm really pleased with the way these episodes feel at the moment. Feels like a very fitting conclusion to 4 very exciting years. But this is it, and it's fine. I'm fine actually. I'm much less emotional today than I have been on other days in this shoot. However, I'm not quite there yet. So this is what we've got, John, as a gift for the end of shoot. It's the crew photograph. But as you can see, everyone on the crew is the master. That's Russell. That's me. I think I'm going to get summoned back on set, and for everyone to say goodbye, which is very sweet and very kind of all a bit too much actually. I think I want to just run away now, but I can't do that. That wouldn't be very sociable after 4 years. But it's a funny feeling. It feels a little bit bereft. But anyway, I'll go on and smile and say thanks to everyone. I'm getting a bit sad. I'll be fine. It's great. And I just want to go home now. Anyway, I won't, because everyone's wants to say cheerio, and that's nice.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you'll all be very sorry to hear that that's a golden rat on the 10th Doctor, Mr. David Tennant.
Mate, I'm going to do season 5 after. Is it too late?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say a speech. Thank you, everyone. I'm really not going to say a speech. I'm getting sad, but I don't want to get sad. Because I'm very happy to... Oh, shut up. Stop. I'm very proud of this and working with all you people. Oh, this is ridiculous. Stop it. I'm very proud of everything we've done, and thank you all very, very much.